We all like to be independent whenever possible, and therefore learning how to put your own eye drops in is a very, very handy skill, particularly if there isn't anyone else around able to help you put them in. The basic principles apply just as ever. You need to be sure you're putting the correct drop into the correct eye at the correct time and that you've checked for any contraindications. Even though it's your own eye and your own drops, don't forget to wash your own hands. You don't want to introduce any infection while putting your drops in. You've got various positions to try putting your drops in on your own, from lying to sitting or standing and looking in the mirror. If you lie down, you're obviously very comfortable. If you're sitting, you need to extend your neck to look upwards. And there are various techniques I'll show you with targeting. Looking in the mirror has the advantage that you can see exactly where the dropper is, but of course it's mirror reversed. As ever, practice with the dropper. You want to know in advance how much pressure to apply to the barrel to get that drip to appear. So to put a drop onto your eye, the principle is exactly the same as putting a drop onto someone else's eye. You want to pull the lower eyelid down, make a trough, and drip a drop into it. If you're lying on your back, you do this by staring at the dropper as it comes slowly towards your eye. Sitting, you look up to the ceiling, bring the dropper close, and let the drip into the trough. Getting the positioning for this is quite difficult, but there's a fantastic technique called targeting. You hold the dropper in front of you and line it up as though you were looking at a target. So you line it right up on your pupil. You then pull it towards your eye while pulling your lower lid down, and pull it towards your eye until your hand holding the dropper touches the hand holding the eyelid down. At this point, you tip your head back and squeeze to deliver your drop, and it should be a bullseye every time. I very much recommend this targeting technique if you're doing it on your own. If you have a mirror, then a mirror is another useful way of being able to see exactly where the drop's going. So, no matter which way you've put the drop in, remember again, once you've finished, put the lid back on, put your dropper somewhere where it'll be safe, and get ready to put the drop in at the next due time.